6:53. Let's take a look at the top stories we're following as you head out the door.
And we begin this morning with Way 31's Sarah Singletary.
Madison County schools start back today, which means any minute now students should be arriving here at Monrovia Elementary School. Madison County schools have the earliest start date in all of the Tennessee Valley, and it's because the district wants to help ease students back into that normal school routine. Will?
And with students heading back to the classroom, you want to make sure that you're taking it slow once you enter school zones this morning and this afternoon. Now, Madison County Sheriff's deputies will be out monitoring school zones to make sure that people are not driving illegally. Speeding fees are also going to be doubled in school zones, of course. You also want to make sure that you come to a full stop when you see a school bus, since failing to do so could land you a fine. Naja?
Thank you, Will. And for the first time this school year, many Alabama administrators will decide whether to take part in a program that allows them to have a gun at school and use lethal force to protect students. It is all part of Alabama's Century program, and it's only allowed in schools with full-time school resource officers who don't have them. And that includes several schools within the Jackson County, Alabama School District. Coming up tonight at 6, what I learned about the program and the number of Alabama administrators who have expressed interest in this type of training.
Way 31 learned Huntsville City Schools has a new app to let parents and students see school menus, pay for lunches, even get feedback on meals. It's called the EZ School Lunch app. District officials said they hope it boosts lunch participation. 8
people, including 6 firefighters, hurt after a chemical fire in Huntsville. This morning, investigators began their investigation into how it started. It happened at a menthol planting business on Orchard Street in Huntsville. The department tells us a soap-type mixture containing several types of chemicals was the cause of the fire.
Police recaptured an inmate in Huntsville after his escape from Athens. Gregory Ivy was on the run for only about 4 hours. Alyssa.
Federal prosecutors in the Paul Manafort trial say that he considered himself above the law as they accuse him of funneling in tens of millions of dollars through offshore accounts. During day 1 of that trial, the prosecution used evidence gathered by the special counsel's team. The trial expected to last several weeks.
49 people in the hospital after a plane crashed in Mexico. Officials say there were no deaths, but they plan to check the wreckage again to make sure that no one is still trapped inside. Reports say the pilot has the worst injuries. Most of the passengers were able to get out of the plane without help.
And the Red Cross giving out $5 Amazon gift cards for anybody who comes in to make a donation. It's due to dangerously low supplies. Kate?
One last update on your Way 31 real-time traffic alert. Everything moving smoothly. No major slowdowns to report to you. No new wrecks to report to you. So I do want to focus on the radar. Storm tracker radar continuing to show some moderate to even heavy rain at times coming in from the south. I'll go ahead and loop this for you so you can see that is all going to be impacting mainly areas east of I-65 as we continue through the morning over the next couple of hours. 83 your forecast high for today. Overall chance of rain at 50%.